We're going to go from Oklahoma, we'll start with.
Oh,
And we're going to look at from bar 329,
329.
which is page 31.
It is.
And we'll do that. And then we might go back if we're making good progress and it's all easy for you. Then we'll go back and we'll do a little bit of the number before, because that sort of was a bit like, oh, it's the tune. Oh, no, it's not the tune type
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
So I try and sing all the way. I'll mute you all. There you are. You're all muted, so you can now whistle and fart and do what you like. Excellent. Yeah, and there's the new thing on the new Zoom. If you've got the most up-to-dated one, you can do recognize hand gestures. So you do this and you hold it like that, and eventually it recognizes it and it puts a thumb up, which means you don't have to press the thumb, but you have to have the most up-to-dated Zoom. So you can do that. And can you see if it is, then it scribbles around at the bottom? No. And you can even do that one as well.
Do you
But
get the
where-
point kind of in the same way or not?
There it is. You know where it says reactions and you can press it? There's there's a little thing that you can press. It says recognize hand gestures. But yeah,
I'll play with that later.
have a play, but you have to have the most up-to-date Zoom. Yeah. Right. Bar 329. Under tempo, so because I can sight read, but it doesn't mean I'm going to run out of breath. Bless you, James. Oh, these were the fun days, weren't they? So, 329. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. Oklahoma, where the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oklahoma, every night, my honey lamb and I, every night we sing alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky. We know we belong to the land, Oklahoma, Oklahoma's grand. And when we say, yeah, yippee, yippee, yay, we're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma, 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 Oklahoma. Lot, that's the tune, isn't it? That's bloody high.
Yeah, it's high, but it's the tune mostly.
But it's the tune most of the way through,
Apart
isn't
from
it?
the little kind of moments.
Yeah. Should we do that one more time? James is on to tissue number. Are you suffering with cold now, James?
Oh, you're right, mate.
You are. Oh, poorly you. Not good. Well, good job that we're all apart then, maybe. Yeah. Same place, 329. This is going to be quick. We spent ages on this with the ladies, so it's the ladies that don't know what they're doing because they're spitting lots. So well done, you lot. Well, you have got the tune. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. Oklahoma, where the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oklahoma, every night, my honey bun and I, every night we sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky. We know we belong to the land, Oklahoma, Oklahoma's grand. And when we say, yow, yippa, yippa, yay, we're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma, 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 Oklahoma. Yow. Very good. All your speed of internet is much faster than it was 2 years ago. because I would finish and you'd still be singing. I'd look up and you'll be there, but now you're only about a beat behind, which is very good. It's very impressive.
It's bringing back some dreadful memories. But
I
also,
know, yeah. Oh, good. So that was done. Shall we look at New World?
So just to check, Matt, you're hitting record and you're going to upload these things, right?
Correct. Yeah. I'll upload them to, it'll be YouTube.
Fab. Okay, that sounds cool.
And I just bung the links. I mean, I could put them in. It's probably easier and it probably easier to play. The Google player is a bit pants, isn't it? It's not very.
I think more people will be familiar with YouTube than
Fab. That sounds good.
Like
Just
the non-tech savvy people, like you know, the ones who live on the computer will bumble our way through Google and eventually find it. But the non-tech savvy, without being rude. Well,
yeah. No, totally. Cool. So let's have a look at A New World.
What's the actual title of it? Well, because I put my folder in alphabetical order, but I can't remember the word that it starts with. It's not A New World. It's
The.
Thank you.
Although I have called it A New World, but it's actually called The New World. Well, it's actually called One Opening Sequence, but I'm guessing you probably put The New World. Cool. Where do you start? Bar
And I bet
37. Well,
I do not know what order. I thought this was in alphabetical order. I do not know what order my body's in. Sorry, right. I will find it eventually.
that's all right.
That's it. Oh, dear me. Can't get started.
I think the thing with this one, Matt, is I'm in that awkward moment where I kind of think I know it, and therefore all the timings are getting wrong. I probably just need like something quite strict around where the timings are, like before the bar and stuff.
Yeah.
So we're just going from where we come in, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you say? Yeah.
Bar 37 and a bit. Yeah, it is small. Yeah. So pushing all of those beats, or everything's before the beat there, isn't it? Here we go. After 3. 1, 2, 3. And oh, you're suddenly a stranger. There's no explaining where you stand. And you didn't know that you sometimes have to go round an unexpected bend, and the road will end in a new world. So a couple of those things that we need to make sure that we put in the right places. Anyway, you didn't know.
Yeah, this is going to be good having the recording of just you doing that, actually. So yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Listen to it.
Let's do it again. The bit that I always get, and the bit of "and the road" and "in a new" right at the end there, and the road, that bit. The "and" is on the second beat, which feels a bit weird. Yeah, so just before that, you've done "unexpected bend." Unexpected bend, 3, 4, 1, and the road will end. One in a new world. So it's one in a new, one and the road, rather than and the road, and the road, in a new. Those are the most important ones. And again, back to bar 37. And oh, 1, 2, 3. And oh, you're suddenly a stranger. There's no explaining where you stand, and you didn't know that you sometimes have to go round an unexpected bend, and the road will end in a new world. Cool. The other little thing that you might be not picking up on is bar 42. There's no. that the there is a hole on the beat type thing. It's not a there's no, which the sopranos I think do quite a lot of da-da, but you're going 1, 2, 3, there's no, which is quite bold. Yeah. Cool. Next time you come in, wow, is it 105? Yeah, excellent. So if I go from where the altos sing, you have a house in the hills. They sing 2, 3, 4. You have a house on the hill. You find a lover you sure you believe in. You hold the ring in your hand. I'll do that one again. Same place. You have a house. 2, 3, 4. You have a house on the hill. You find a lover you're sure you believe in. You hold the hand. You hold the hand in your hand. You hold the ring in your hand. And go right the way through until that bar line and the clonk. And then the altos. And then you join them in. When you realise you didn't know anything, nobody told you the best way to steer when the wind starts to blow. That's a long blow.
Can I just very quickly check a minute? Sorry, on bar. Oh, hang on. Yeah, okay. So you hold the ring in your hand.
You do.
Yeah. So, is there a difference in notes? So, is hand on 2 notes? So, it starts on an F and then goes to G in the following bar, or is it?
You're going to hold because you're going to the 3rd line on bar 110.
I've cropped it.
Oh, is that the one that you chopped out, Rich?
Sorry.
That'll explain it, right? Okay.
Hold the F.
It's
Okay,
the F.
thank you.
Yeah, it's an F all the way through.
I don't have the 3rd line, so I was
okay.
Sorry, I was reading it as we had to change for different. Sorry, right? Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah. If you find, can you find 117?
Can you do timings on 113 first, Matt? Is that right?
Yes. 113, 113, 113. Yeah. Then you realise you didn't know anything. Is that right? Let me just think. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Didn't know anything. The knee is supposed to be on the beat, which is weird. 1, 2. Yeah. Didn't know anything. Didn't know anything. Didn't know anything. Think the thing that's between your bum and your foot. Your knee. Didn't know anything. Didn't know anything. Yeah. I've always sung that differently. Then you realise you didn't know anything, which feels a bit weird. Then nobody told you the best way to steer when the wind, breathe, starts to. So take a breath after the wind. That way and we're all going to do that. I've told all the ladies as well. Then we should end up with a nice long blow, which is what we all want, isn't it? Yes. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Oh, I was going to say, have I got... No, I haven't. Oh, thank you. I haven't necessarily got... Oh, no, go away. Very good. I haven't got my drums anymore. Good. Then, the altos take their tune. Oh, you're suddenly a stranger. And you sing, all of a sudden your life is different than you planned. You planned is a quick one. And again, so I'm going to go from the alto line. And oh, you're suddenly a stranger. All of a sudden your life is different than you planned. Are you joining in on that one? No, you're joining on now. When you might be free. That's it. Well done. Lovely key change. Then the sopranos carry on, singing. Your world crashes down like thunder, and you are charging through the air, and a new world just beyond the mountain. Waiting there, waiting there, a new world shattering the silence. There's a new world I'm afraid to see. A new world, louder every every moment. Come to me, come to me. Sorry for all the gaps where I'm like, fuck, what have I got to press? What note is it? That must be what you're thinking all the time as well.
No, I'm
That's good.
mostly thinking it's bloody high.
It is bloody high, isn't it? Yeah.
That's all I hear in my ear. Yeah. In the
sorry
rehearsal.
about-
Oh, this is high. Yeah.
I'm a pretend tenor. All these B's and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, they are very high. Good. So you know what you're doing on that one then? Do you feel a bit...
I feel more happy now we've just gone through it properly like that, actually. Yeah. I know you went through it properly before, but it was just like, oh my God, I do not know what I'm doing.
Yeah. And there's quite often there's a lot of other distractions going on.
And I think the other thing as well is that it's one of those ones where you've got to listen to the recording really to get a sense of what the song is like. I think it was one of those things. So it's got to work listening to that. And I think a lot of it is just like having the confidence to go there near the end, you know?
Yeah. Just go for it.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's not the end that's scary. It's not the very, very beginning. It's like the second, where we come in with the really messy bit where like everyone's over the top of each other. That terrifies me. Yeah. Then it seems to settle down. Apart from being high at the end, it's
Yeah.
Anyway,
But there's always that other thing of not knowing quite when you're supposed to be singing, but when the blocking starts, you start to go, oh, when I stand here, I sing. When I stand here, I don't sing, and all that sort of stuff.
It's association, isn't it, really? You like the words with the music, with the moves and all that sort of thing, yeah.
Shall we have a look at All That Jazz? Because that was a question there.
That'd be great.
I've had a message from Simon. The more we can record tonight, the better for him, basically, because he wants to listen to as much as possible. So, yeah.
Right. All That Jazz.
And obviously, kind of James has kind of not done a lot of this yet. So, again, more recordings, the better, I suppose.
Excellent. Okay. Right. All That Jazz. That's the one. I'm just gonna, because I can hear you.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. You did a Jackie there. So I'll do that twice because I got a burp. Here we go. Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl. And all that jazz. And if you haven't got the change of word bar 13, whatever it was that was cold.
So it's meant to be gin, it's not ice.
Yes. This is obviously the children-friendly version. I think that's what this is. Yeah. And then we go back and we sing that again with the alternative, with Slick Your Hair. Yeah, let's go back and do Slick Your Hair. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, and go. Slick your hair and wear your buckle shoes. And all that jazz, I hear that Father Dip is gonna blow the blues. And all that jazz, hold on, hun, we're gonna bunny hug. I bought some aspirin down at United Drug in case we shake apart. I'm on a brand new start, and oh, that jazz. Oh, jazz. I did the wrong. I did the number 1 time, didn't I? Sorry. So brand new start, different ending. Brand new start and do that jazz. So the do is not as low as the all was in the first time. Yeah. Subtle difference, but enough. Good. Lots of nodding heads. Excellent. Moves to 27. Yeah. There isn't a... The camera doesn't recognise that. And give us a little nodding dog or anything like that. Oh! So this comes after the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! We're gonna see a shimmy, shimmy, shake. Oh, she's gonna shimmy till her gutter break. Show her way to pug her girdle. Oh, her mother's blood will curdle if she'd hear her baby's weird for all that jazz. Did we agree that we were going to do about the baby was queer?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we changed weird to queer. Yeah.
Do you know what all this is all about? It's just the endings. Like when you go for baby's weird for, it's like you go all the way down there, do you go a little bit down, you go just a little bit down. It's all those things, isn't it?
So this second one is this is the third one. It's the same as the second one, if that helps, which is the for all that. It's not so low down.
When we've got those little lines, like sort of
baby's
all
weird.
that, are we always kind of falling off?
Yes.
Oh, right.
And what we will work on more is I want it to be as, or rather than a
Depressed.
lovely. It needs to be a bit more orgasmic. Oh, that little bit of extra. Yeah, that's the one. I can do it. SMR. Oh. Yeah, much more air and breath as you fall off as well, which makes it much more sexy. That's the idea. Yeah, good. So then we get to bar 45. And you'll sing with the sopranos, basically. Bar 45. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're gonna see a shimmy, shimmy, shake, and all that jazz. Oh, she's gonna shimmy till her gutters break, and all that jazz. Show her way to pot her girdle. Oh, her mother's blood'll curdle if she'd hear her baby's queer for all that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jazz and all that jazz and all that jazz. Should we do that ending a couple of times? Because there's the surprise that we all fall into with the bars rest, and then finding that. Let's go from bar 59, which is all plonk. 1, 2, 3, 4. All that 1, 2, 3, 4. Jazz and all that jazz. Good. Excellent.
We'll do something in the movement there to kind of go. We'll all go stop or something.
Yeah.
There's some movement which is like no. Yeah, that good.
That sort of helps. Yeah. Cool. I'm losing my voice. Any moment now, the basses, all two of them, will be chiming in. I was just going to show you one other little fun bit of Zoom, just in case you haven't seen this one. If it works, we'll see. This exciting moment. Drum roll, please. Ha ha ha! Yes! You too can be a cow!
Richard will love that.
Yeah, and you can nod slowly. There we go. Who's this? They'll get a surprise. But the cow is the most exciting one because when you sing and you do ah, it does open its mouth the most. Whereas some of the others are a little bit sort of not so exciting. Like if you turn to see if I can be a panda bear.
It's all going to be weird, Harry.
Don't worry, Harry. We just see. Yeah, it's great. So the definitely the cow is the best one.
Love it. Love it. Brilliant.
There we go. Nice to see you, Harry. Welcome. How are you? Thumbs up. Good. Excellent. Bella's back. That's good. So it'll be Jeff will be here and Chris maybe. That's three. Excellent. Thank you very much, Tenors.
Who are the basses? I lost track. Was it Chris, Jeff,
Harry, and Jeff?
Harry.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost the other Chris, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sadly.
You know that that sort of thing where you see it in buskers where they have like a pole and then they have a couple of men dangling either side, and so when we do the actions,
it's fine. Look, if I'm on stage, there's 8, which means that like just from a symmetry perspective, when I'm blocking stuff, we're all right.
Yeah.
Did you just say if you're on stage? There is no if. You might pretend you're the director, but no.
I will.
You're going nowhere.
I will need to be on stage for a lot of it now, I think, so that's fine.
Yes.
I'm putting myself at the back all the time. It's great. Harry?
That's my place.
Very good t-shirt.
Basics of even just unmuting myself took me about 3 minutes there for some reason. Sorry.
It's going well then. Going well.
That's good.
Yeah.
Right. All good.
Yes. Thank you for going over those, Matt. I feel a lot happier actually about those.
I mean, although it does feel like it's been an evening where it's like, oh, we haven't had a rehearsal. Actually, everyone's had half an hour and everyone's gone, yeah, I need you to learn those bits, and now that's done. So